Hanging out with CJ Castelletti here at Motorsports Expo. 4th in the points last year at Glen Ridge. 12th in the DIRTcar 358 series. He was 8th in the Hoosier points. His 117 Junior is here at Motorsports Expo. So I haven't seen you in quite some time. How have we been?
Good, doing well. Getting race cars ready and getting ready for the year coming up.
So we raced a lot last year.
Yeah, we ran roughly about 50-something shows. We would have ran more if we had not so many rainouts. We had 7 weeks of rainouts in a row. But we ran the third most races in the 358s last year.
Wow.
Yeah, so we had a lot of starts. We ran a lot. So.
And you tell me you're getting closer to that first modified win.
Yeah. We had one win. I think we were going to get. I led the first 20 laps of the feature at the Ridge, and we had a restart, and Jordan McCready got me at the end there. So we stole that one, but he's
how did he get you?
We were on a restart, and he started on the outside, and I was, on the pole, and I think the outside had become the preferred lane at that point. But when you're leading, you don't know what's behind, and I just kind of missed it. And he's got talent, and he's got experience, and got me. So.
Okay, but we learn from moments like that, right?
And,
and a lot of times when you lead early like that, especially late in a race, that's got to be an interesting feeling in your head, because you're going, somebody's coming, and where are they, right?
Right. Yeah. You try to be everywhere at once, but then at the same time try to hold your own line. So
and you don't want to just move all over the place and leave a lane open.
Right.
So when you saw him down there, did you kind of think, oh crap, maybe I should have looked down there?
At the same time, we were still on the pace, and we ran side by side for a few laps, and I think it was just, like I said, he had the technical experience that, being up front, and we just didn't have that yet. So.
Well, and also he'd been able to run probably more than just one lane, so he might have come up to you and going, oh, if he's staying out there, I got him. So, well, hopefully you'll be at the other end of that this year.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And you say maybe even more races this year, possibly?
Yeah, so we got the series race April 12th at Can-Am, and then from there we got Fulton, and we're going to be running Glen Ridge weekly, and Malta's got some shows, so we're going to be running those as well. So yeah, we're going to be all over. You're going to see us everywhere.
How is this car? Is it ready? Could you race this weekend or next weekend if you had to?
It's show ready. We still got a couple motors we're waiting on. We got our other car in the Fulton booth right now. That one's a Troyer. This one's a Bicknell. So we're gonna have everything ready in maybe a few weeks or so.
Okay. And 2 cars is nice, but it also means twice the work during the week, doesn't it?
Yeah. We're gonna mainly stay with the Troyer for the most part.
I see.
And
so this will be a backup?
This will be more of a backup when we need it. We were in an instance last year where we wrecked at Fulton Saturday night, and we spent the whole night staying up, getting it repaired and ready to go, and it was a long night. Whereas we can roll this out the next day for Glen Ridge on Sunday and be ready if we need it.
Yeah, as long as they don't rob too many parts off it in the meantime. So I like what you got. I don't know if you can see it, but on the inside part of the car, he's remembering our friend Kyle Inman. Man, when you think about that man, and I had a chance to spend an afternoon with him out at Troyer, that was a big loss for our sport, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kyle was super close. He was a great friend of mine. And that's a big reason why we got the Troyer.
Yeah.
It's going to be a year coming up here pretty shortly, and there's not a day that doesn't go by we don't think of it.
Yeah.
So
we pray for his family, obviously, and but what a smart man.
Yeah.
To be taken from us so soon. So.
Yeah, Kyle did a lot that people didn't know.
Exactly.
He was very intricate into the sport, and brought a lot of technology to it, and we miss him dearly.
Yeah, God always seems to take the good ones early, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. So it's good to see you again.
Yeah.
And please keep in touch. When you get that first win, you make sure to reach out on me, send me a message. I'll call you and we'll get you on, okay?
Yeah, most definitely.
Guys, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, hit the like. If you have a comment, we'd sure love to hear it. Great to see you again, CJ.
Yeah, thank you. You too.